What's up, everyone? This is Larissa, American Ninja Warrior, joining us recently. I'm Logan. We're going to talk today about the differences between stag and doe, as well as our new nifty little treat, the essential multivitamins, which are in gummy format because we're bringing back the yabas, the dabas, and the doos from our childhood.
Which is so awesome. I'm thrilled about it, really.
They're a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Because they're actually really tasty, and I have a sweet tooth.
And this is one gummy. One gummy.
Luckily, it's safe to take more than one.
Yes.
But, probably don't eat the entire bottle. I guess I should tell you why you would want to take the essentials. If you need a multivitamin, you're going to want an essential multivitamin. So to break down the difference and then actually where the multivitamin, the idea came from, was the owner of Bucked Up, Ryan, has a 15-year-old that just can't take pills. So that means that doe is out of the question for her, right? So he's like, well, I want to help her out. I want her to be able to take a multivitamin too. So, obviously cares about his daughter and her health. So, thus we came out with a formula that would be more universal for everyone than the stag and the doe. And also everyone can, enjoy them. No one really has a problem eating gummies.
This is so much more simple, though, too. It's so much easier to just, pop this open and eat a gummy as opposed to taking 2 capsules with water every day.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally stand in your pantry or wherever you're grabbing your vitamins from and just, pop them in your mouth.
Or just snack while you're working.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Just don't lose track.
No, I seriously appreciate the gummies big time, though. I'm a huge fan. That's what the majority of my vitamins are at my house, aside from, my fish oil. You can't chew fish oil, really.
Ooh. Well, that sounds horrible.
And I know they have, the liquid fish oil that tastes good, but it's just, then you have to get a spoon out. Yeah, so I just, But yes, I appreciate these.
Yeah, they're really good. They're going to have, again, they're called essentials for a reason. They're going to have some of the same ingredients and compounds that the stag and the doe are going to have, and I'll kind of get into the stag and the doe specifically in a second. So it's going to have your vitamin A, C, D, E. You're going to have your B vitamin complex of B6, B12, biotin, all that good stuff.
We've got zinc in here.
Most
too.
of us know what. Yeah, it's going to have zinc as well, which is really important. Mm-hmm. Most of us kind of know vitamin C is going to help with immune function. It helps fight free radicals. Vitamin D can help with anything from hormone regulation to better sleep to helping your body's energy production, so you're not as.
And is there folic acid in this too? Folate?
I believe there is folate in there. Yeah, because that's part of the.
Yes, 150.
Do you want to touch on the folate? You sound like you're excited about folate.
I just know that's something that everybody that's good for you, right?
Yeah.
It's
No, it's everything in there is that's why we call it essential. It's it's the things that
the body
no
makes
matter no matter how good your diet is or how good you think your diet is, there's always things that we're missing. Mm-hmm. Especially for anyone. The great thing is it's kind of funny because most if you're taking this, it's probably missing out on essential vitamins from your diet because maybe you're new to starting out. If you're kind of a little bit nervous about jumping into something that's as potent as stag or doe. So obviously you're going to want something that kind of covers you on bases that you're probably not, no offense, you're probably not getting if you're a noob from your diet. And then if you're really into health and fitness and pushing yourself to that next limit. That sounds stupid.
It's not though. Full potential.
Thank you. Yeah, that sounds so much better than what I said. stag and doe are more for maximizing what you have. Like, this is taking care of you and your foundation. These take care of your foundations as well as basically give you a heavy-duty framework.
Yes.
Specifically for men and women.
Yes, which is critical for both.
Yeah. So, like, the stag has, like, one of the things that's specific to stag is it has iron in it, which a lot of us are actually short on, especially if you're not getting, like, the adequate amounts of protein in your diet.
And that's one thing that doe doesn't have. It's iron-free just because a lot of women don't need it and can't, like,
they
not every
almost
woman
don't
needs it.
metabolism because, well, yeah.
Yeah, we just don't need it all the time.
But what women do need is, that guys don't, is things specifically for urinary tract health, which is why the doe has cranberry and demonose. And so you're going to get both of those in the doe. So the best way to think about it is, this is, say this again, we're just going to hit you over the head with it so many times, essential. These are to maximize.
Yes.
So if you're just starting off, you're a little wary, or you just hate taking capsules, then obviously you're going to go with the multivitamins. But say you're an athlete, kind of need to step your game up, you're going to want to step up your multivitamin too to something that's specifically designed to optimize your performance.
Yep.
The ingredients are actually going to be, even though a lot of them have some of the same ingredients, like the essentials I mentioned, like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, all that good stuff, and like vitamin E for skin health, everything.
Yep.
The stag and the doe have more of your, like, daily percentage of needs.
I just still think it's really cool that the doe full spectrum has cranberry and demonose in it, because as a female, like, that is just, like, UTIs, it's just such an unfortunate thing that females have to deal with. Not everybody, but urinary tract infections are no joke, and the fact that they've got cranberry and demonose in this to help, help you defend your body from getting that stuff is awesome. So,
I mean, like, yeah, I'm ignorant to that experience. That's not a plight I deal with as a white cisgender male.
No.
But every, like, female I've spoken with about it's always like, that's like, when they see that, they're stoked.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal, really.
No, yeah, it's pivotal in health. So the next thing would be that sets the stag and the doe apart is, like you said, they're both full spectrum. So they have a lot more coverage, and because, like, some of the ingredients are more chelated and everything, they're going to have a little bit higher of a bioavailability.
Which
again,
is
that's
better absorption. Is that what that word
your
means?
body can just, like,
It's a big
utilize the like, compounds in the multivitamin better.
Yeah.
And that's actually especially important for capsules, because part of digestion is like the first process in nutrient absorption, right?
Yeah.
Part of digesting is typically chewing. It starts in the mouth. So with gummies, you don't quite need as much emphasis on increasing bioavailability, because by the time it hits your, like, stomach, it's already started to be broken down.
Yep.
Whereas with capsules, if something has, like, a low bioavailability, and a lot of companies will cheat you on that, obviously we don't. And if you're watching this, you already take our stuff, so you're used to having high bioavailability.
Yes.
Well done. Well done. Anyway, so that's I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah.
We have, this is your essential. These are maximized.
Yes. Full spectrum.
So until next time, leave us any comments for videos you want us to cover, and like, Share with your friends because sharing is caring. In the meantime, peace out.